All right, loves. You need some love? Come in, pop in, pop in, pop in. Okay, y'all. We're gonna talk about the agendas that were put on our people, okay, and how it has affected our community and persons individually, okay. So, y'all, this is going to be, lengthy here. So just bear with me, y'all. So, one, I have a couple of them. All right. So, number one, okay, taking the men out of the homes, okay, and putting them behind bars and making the ladies tend and defend for themselves, okay, from the predators they have created. All right, there is an agenda on our men and the women, okay. You beat and rape our people. Here's the thing, all right. Um, they separated us, okay, taking the men out of the home, all right, taking the men out of the home and leaving the women to tend for themselves, and also vice versa, right? Taking the women from the men, right? Keeping the woman from protecting the man, okay? There's predators, as you guys could see. Okay, back in the day, if you don't know what happened back in the day, slavery, they raped our people and they beat our people. Okay, nothing has changed, right? They're still doing it in the jail cells. They're doing it. Do you think that these men are just doing it just to do it? No, these people are doing spell work. Okay, they have their certain agents. Okay, they have their certain people out here setting things up to happen this way. Okay, and then you have these single women. You letting the women say, oh, well, the only way you'll be able to get a home through Section 8 and this, then the third is to not have a man. Okay? But then not only that, these women go inside of these jobs, okay, get sexually harassed, okay? You got predators inside of the communities, okay? Agents in these communities that are doing harm to these women, as well as the men inside of these jail cells. Okay, not every man that's inside of that jail cell is harmful or supposed to be in there. A lot of those people that's in those jail cells are innocent. Okay, you got to understand all of this is an agenda. Okay, the agenda that is on our people. This is part one, just to be, okay. Two, well, three, I should say, because I mashed two up. Okay, taking our homes, right? Taking our homes from us and then reselling them to us, all right? And then use them for their own systems, such as Section 8, okay? Low income and more, right? Just to keep track and to monitor us. I'm telling y'all, if y'all go get some gadgets, okay, listening devices, gadgets for those kind of things, half of the people that are on Section 8 and low income, there will be a recorder. Not all. Not all. Okay? Not all. But just go test it out. Go try it. Go see what you come up with. Okay? Giving us the Bible back in the day, which was spiritual abuse. Okay, so let's talk about it. Not only are you guys have mentally abused us, you guys have spiritually abused us, you guys have physically abused us, and still are, and still is. Okay, sexually. And it still is happening to this day. Okay? Then if you don't know, like I said, back in the day, who gave us this book? And then turned around and had our own people preaching out of it to our own people. I'm going to share a story of mine, okay? I was, and I may put the clips in because I still have those videos. Okay. Something happened back where I lived, back a couple of years ago. And I was fresh in this state. And they did some things they were not supposed to do. Okay? And, well, I'm going to just say it. I was in Iowa. Okay? I was in Iowa, Marion to be exact. Okay? This place was very racist. Yes? Okay, and they all work together. I'm gonna let that be known, from the lawyers out there, okay, from the police officers, because I tried to sue these people, okay, the sheriff department as well as the police department and much more. They all work together. They all work together. Okay, you gotta understand that. So, what happened a little bit? I'm gonna share a little bit, right, just to touch base on. That one of the things that the guy said to me was, and first of all, they tried to set me up, because I was black, you know, not into trouble, nothing on my background, had a job, you know, doing well for myself, okay? They didn't like that, okay? So then the place that I was at anyway, they were harassing me. His maintenance dude, right, putting beams in my house, like trying to, I guess they were trying to harm us, okay, and had his maintenance dude sending beams, you know, laser beams from, like, you know, from a gun and stuff like that. And then had his friend over there and then tried to say that the friend was crazy, right? They always want to use that excuse, right? So one of the things that he did, right, was, because they typed up a warrant right in my face, you know, sitting at my table, you know. It's all stage, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. So look. They handcuffed us, and one of the things that the sheriff said was, "You niggers listen here." Now we handcuffed now. They want to be tough while we got handcuffs on, okay? "You niggers listen here. You guys are done talking. Yeah, fold your hands up, pray. Pray like you're praying to Jesus. Pray, beg for mercy." Huh? Yes, they did. Took our phones away, because I recorded a little bit of it. And that's why it's a few clips, a few minutes, because they took my phone. Okay? So I want to let that be known, right? So then, like I said, they give us this Bible. Back in the day, this thing that they used to try to conquer us. That Bible has spell work in it, okay? Words are spells. The Bible has spell work in it. That's their God in their Bible. But then they mix and mash these things together, because they know that we automatically have the truth instilled in us. So they have to, you know, put some of our truth in there so that we can resonate with it, and it touches our souls, and this is how they get you, right? So we're going to get off that a little bit, right? So next, like I just touched base on, beating fear in us, okay? With all these killings, police brutality, and threats. The threats, okay? You're threatening us when you make these laws, trying to instill fear in us. All of these killings. And then telling us of different scenes, giving us the different scenes. What did I say in my song? I said, hiding behind the television screens, fake news and all, with actors in their scenes, handed you that Bible and sold you a dream, killing all our people and sold us a different scene. Come on now. And they're still doing it to this day. My brother Josh died out here in these streets. He wasn't even in the streets. But a police officer, they claimed a police officer killed him. Josh, man, he may have not been perfect, but he was a sweetheart. Yes, he was. And he was the type of guy that stood up. So I don't want to hear all of that other stuff that y'all trying to say. But justice will be served for everybody that was involved in his death. That's one. It sure will. Next. Right? Then you guys sit and you try to instill fear in us. You turn us against each other. And I'm going to say this for the people that are listening. Don't beat yourself up if you've been on that other side because you didn't know. But make it right. You didn't know. But I'm here to enlighten you their agenda. I'm here to enlighten you. I have too have been through police brutality. When my lights were clipped off, somebody clipped my lights off. Do y'all know I called them for my protection? They called me back because somebody clipped my lights, and it was them. Somebody clipped my lights from the outside. Then they tried to lie about it. But the electric guy was like, no, it was clipped. They didn't even know that I called my landlord before I called them. And he had somebody come over and check on the outside. And he was like, yeah, somebody clipped the lights, like somebody purposely did it. And then they came in and they lied about it. Said nobody clipped the lights. It wasn't tampered with. But guess who was able to turn the lights back on? They were. And it was so funny because as this lady police officer was because she was harassing me too. Because I was on my cycle at the time in pain. She would not let me go to the bathroom. Okay? So then, y'all know this was my first time ever being in handcuffs. They squishing it tight on me and all that. Yeah, that's what they do. They're jerking me, y'all, jerking me to them. And be mindful, because those that have been in handcuffs before, y'all know what I'm talking about. These people tried to handcuff me, right? And then was jerking me. They were jerking me to them. Now, mind y'all, I'm not moving. They're jerking me to them, talking about stop resisting. I was not resisting. They're pulling me to them, talking about stop resisting, stop resisting. And they the one doing the motion with the potion with the ocean. Okay? So you guys are purposely, come on now. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We just finna keep going. Okay. They're making us work for money that they have created just for us to make a living off of what you guys have took and stolen from us. Now that's illegal in so many ways. That's the new modern day slavery. They've created this currency and tells us we have to work for this piece of paper. Just to keep a roof over our head that you guys have stolen from us. Just to provide for land that you guys have taken and stolen from us. For us to have food that naturally grows from Mother Earth. And you guys are capitalizing off of that and telling us we have to pay for it? Wake up. And I declare justice for everything. They've been doing this for 400 plus. And still is doing it, y'all. They just finding new ways. New ways. New ways. Do y'all know all of this social media, half of this social media is ran by them? So when you're looking at a commercial and they're talking about all this cancer, they're doing spell work through the television. Do y'all hear me? They're doing spell work through the television. Telling you if something wrong with you, this is why this is what's wrong with you. But then oh, if this is happening, y'all, come on. Your mind is powerful. They know that. They know that. And this is why they try to put fear in us. Because you know what that is? That's a lower level entity. Baby, so they can better infiltrate. Come on, they use our natural resources and our natural abilities against us. All right, we're going to keep going, y'all. We're going to keep going. All right, let me take a sip. Y'all, I love y'all, man. Come on. Come on now. Next. They're taking our children away from us. That's kidnap. That is kidnap. Even the detainees y'all got inside of these cells, holding them. That is human kidnap, however you want to say it. Okay? You guys are taking our children away from us. That's kidnap. You guys come up with these rules and regulations and these laws to act like y'all want to help us, to act like it's for our greater good. But y'all, they really against us. They really against us. They don't like us because they know who we are. They know the power we possess. So they make y'all think that money, all these females, is what's power. Now your mind is power. What you know is power. But they don't, and this is what I'm saying. This music is spells, y'all. That's witchcraft. Come on, wake up. And I'm here to keep us in light. Let's keep going. Okay? They come in our neighborhoods. They get to study in us. Go watch my video on, it's a picture of an animal, okay? Just as they study them, they study us. Okay? So, putting guns and drugs on our streets, plotting, putting guns and drugs on our streets. Just so we can kill each other, just so y'all could put us behind bars. Y'all, they using every bit of tactic that they can use. But we gotta wake up. We have to. We have to. We have to. Drugs on our streets. A lot of these places when Section 8 and low income, a lot of stuff is in the hood, the ghetto. But guess who creates these hoods and the ghettos? They do. They make us believe that we are in poverty, but really we're not. But then we sit in their agenda. We sit in their plot, in their hole that they have created. No, you're not. It's called the projects for a reason. They are projecting right? They are one projecting this onto you. How strong is your mind? Not only are they projecting, they look at us as a project, okay? They look at us as a project. If you guys been in school, what do we do when we created projects? Okay? This is how they get fractions. 5 people out of 10 will be this by the end of this. How do they know that, y'all? Because they're the ones behind the scenes doing all of this. They're the ones behind the scenes plotting and planning on people. They're the one behind the scenes doing this. They are demasculating our men. Sex trafficking our women and men. Okay? Defeminizing our women. Y'all, they do that stuff. We don't. So they want to try to swap destinies, okay? They want to try to swap. I made a video. I don't remember which one it was, and I said, the ones that are fake in power will fall down, and the ones who are truly in power will rise up. They want to be us, but we have to rise, y'all. We have to. We have to. Or they're going to keep doing it. Y'all don't sit in it. Okay? And this is why they take the men out of their homes. So they can do whatever they want to the men. They can do whatever they want to the women, the children. Because, let's talk about the children. Because when they're kidnapping our children, didn't I say talk about it? You're taking our children away from us. That's kidnap. When they're taking the children from these homes, putting them in adoption agencies, what are these agencies? I was sexually abused. I was in the agency. Not in the agency, but I was in the system. I was mentally abused. I was emotionally abused. I was sexually abused. I was spiritually abused. And these people was my own skin color, and that's not okay. That's not okay. And I don't like to see our own people do it to ourselves, to each other. All right? Okay? The hospitals, their hospitals are killing our people. Their hospitals are killing our people. These hospitals are killing our people. Yes, they are. Okay? So if y'all are on pills right now or anything like that for certain health issues, y'all try to go to somebody who's a herbalist, okay? We try to go to somebody who's a herbalist. Y'all, I had anxiety really bad, okay? They tried to put depression on me and all this other stuff. Now, mind y'all, I already didn't like pills. I don't, I stopped taking them a while back because of, I talked about it before. But when it had got really bad, y'all, I ended up taking some pills. I told them I didn't want to take it and all this other stuff. So, I gave it the benefit of the doubt. And I guess this was God's way of showing me the truth. Excuse me. Okay? At this time. So, I get the pills. And the pills harm me more than anything else. I gave it back to him. I said, hey, these are making me feel worse than what I was feeling before. And then what do they tell us? Oh, keep taking it. It'll get better. It'll get better. Nah, y'all, that thing, that it's killing us. This is why they want to know, oh, do you have any family now? Now, mind you, not all doctors are the same. But this is why they want to know. Oh, is there anything going on in your family? Like, is there something that your dad or mom had? Like, any conditions? Because they want to try to put that on you. They want to try to kill you. Do you know that they get paid more to kill you than to actually save you? We're going to keep moving. Okay? We need our 3 acres and a mule. Okay? We need our belongings back. Period. 400 plus. And I declare it and I command it right now. And every stronghold and every chain that are on my people, I break them right now on the minds, right now. Wake up and let's rise. And I declare right now that y'all give us back what is ours, period. Y'all know what y'all have done. Y'all know what y'all are doing. All right. Y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I do. All right, y'all. I'm going to end that there. Okay? Like I said, y'all need some healing, some love. Pop in. Subscribe. Like this video, y'all. Share this video with somebody. Okay? Y'all, I have 2 other channels down below. If you want to check those channels out, the links are below. Okay? And if you want to donate to the channel, that information is also down below as well. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I'm out.